So welcome back to another video. New day and new place. Today I am in Stockholm, which is the capital of Sweden. I'm visiting Stockholm for the second time, and right now I am in the city center. So behind me is the old town square, also the royal palace, and the most important, which is the Nobel Prize banquet hall. So when you go down from here, it's just walking distance and you can visit the Nobel Prize banquet. And also on this side where I'm walking to right now, so this is gonna be National Museum, and this is one of the famous hotel of Sweden, which is something like Grand Hotel. Even I have not been there, but let's see. And also for National Museum I have done some of the research, so they have told me that half of the museum you can go and visit for free, but then there are some exclusive floors on the first floor or the second floor, I don't exactly know about it. So there you have to pay, because then you can see the king's royal ornaments or jewelries or whatever they have kept in the museum. And this is also one of the famous place. As you can see, there are guards standing there and they are taking care of the entry of the people. So it's pretty interesting and very nice to be here. So today the day is nice. I will say it's pretty a lucky day because it's a sunny day on the winter season. So that's why it's very nice, because if there is cold then it is really very horrible to roam around in the Scandinavian countries. And when there is sun you can see amazing views, as of you're looking at it right now. You can see river and ducks, swan, and the National Museum of course over here. So today I'm having my cruise, which will take me to Turku, which is in Finland, and from Turku we will go to Helsinki, and from Helsinki we will go to Kemi, or Kemi, yes, Kemi, Kemi, and from there we will go to Rovaniemi, which is Santa Claus village. So here also I'm going to visit second time. Last time I visited in 2022 at the time of Christmas. Yes, I was there on 25th of December at the Christmas village and it was amazing. And right now I am going to see it again, but this time I am also planning to see the northern lights, because last time it was not favorable. And this is an FYI for everybody that whenever you are going to see northern lights, so it is very less chance that, but it depends upon the climate, not as a chance, but it depends upon the climate, the weather condition, and also your luck of course. But yeah, most probably because of the weather, because sometimes they expect that yes you can see but you cannot, and sometimes there is no expectations but still you can see. So it all depends upon how is the weather, how much is the cold. Because I have also heard, I don't know this is correct or not, but I have heard that if there is a lot of cold, so there is high chance that you can see because of some phenomena. So it's pretty interesting. Also make sure you do the walking tour of Stockholm. So even I'm going to attend it today, so let's see how it goes. But mostly the walking tour is like of Old Town, which was on the other side, and this side also there is a good view. So mostly there are two types of walking tour as per my understanding. So one is Viking, walking tour. So I think they will tell you all the details about how Viking evolved and how they used to deal with the situation back then. But with this, then also they started doing on their productiveness and their colony building. And the other one is the old town walking tour. This is like pretty much common in every European country or every European city rather than, because most of the European cities are having their own old town which they call. So some of the time it was destroyed and they have rebuilt it, and sometimes they have preserved it, so it all depends. But then you go with that, and then you see the old town of the city. Also with that they explain you how the culture is, how is the local food, what all you can do in the city, and of course some important tips and tricks. So for Stockholm I will say that the important is like the Nobel Prize Museum or the Nobel Prize Banquet, and also how it evolved, how it was started, and details like that. So it was pretty interesting to know all of this, because then you feel like that yes, you have some information about the city, you get to know things, and there are some simple tricks and tips which you can follow and use. Local food, how it is and what you can do, so that is also pretty interesting. So now I will be going towards the National Museum, which is on this side. So now you can see that here there is like, it's little frozen but it's not totally frozen, so there are a lot many swans and ducks, and they are mostly chilling together, I will say. So yeah, having a fun time. So this is something which you can be happy about, and it's pretty interesting to see all of these things. So now I have arrived near the National Museum. So I think these are the tickets counters for some local boats, which is like this one, Stockholm sightseeing, as you can see. So I think this, yes, now here you can see the timings. So there are some timings for various destinations, so you can also go there and book your own sightseeing ship if you want. Just look at this, it's so beautiful. I think some of the swans are like trying to eat snow or the ice by their peak. It's pretty interesting for me. Okay, so now we are here at the Grand Hotel of Stockholm. This is also like the famous place. So let's see how it goes. And soon, just after 50 steps, we'll be arriving to the National Museum, and it's gonna be very interesting. So let's see how it goes. And this is it. This is what it is to be in Stockholm. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like, and if you have any questions, and if you have any suggestions, please never hesitate to contact me, or you can also leave your comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.